welcome to a Minecraft 1.18 survival Let's Play series. My name is Aerington, and this is the actual first time I've made a single player survival series. So this should be a blast. I am so excited. All right, let's see where we spawned here. We have, what is that over in the distance? A village. We've got a village. We have got, what is this? A kind of a edge of the ocean over there. Some stone, a forest. This is a great spawn. Let's go ahead and get started. We need to get some resources, get some iron, and then head on over to the village. Danger! Splash. Oh. Ah, danger. What have I done? This was a bad idea. All right, we're gonna grab our iron and then we're gonna get on our way. Up. Creeper. Creeper, sir, I don't have any armor on at all. Can you blow up here in the water? Oh, that wasn't smart. He was gonna wash off anyways. Ah, there's so much bad stuff down here. That way up doesn't even fully take me up. Go away. Down there. Yep. Oh. Oh, that was my string. Needed that. Oh, what have we done? Oh no. I can't just fly out. I have betrayed myself. Okay. Here. Ah! Whoa, where did you come from? You scared me. Oh no. Oh no. I have no armor on. Oh, it's been so long. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, back up. Back up. Alright, we are officially all geared up in iron gear. We have taken on probably more than we should have, but we wandered around a mine shaft. We didn't die yet. We are good. No promises. This is not a hardcore series. I will die and die plenty and probably soon. But so far so good. And we found a name tag. So we've got a name tag now. I think we want to name the donkey up on the hill. We need a little bit more iron for an anvil. So right now that is my goal. I want to get an anvil. I want to name the donkey. And I want to take the donkey out on an adventure and find our forever home. We also found some bamboo in the jungle behind us. We've got spruce over by the mountain. We have got some jungle saplings. We've got oak saplings, birch saplings. We just spawned in a fantastic area. And with this village nearby, we're pretty safe right now. So let's finish up. Let's get some more iron. Get our donkey named, and then take off on an adventure to find our home. Alright, so we went ahead and gathered enough iron for an anvil, and we have fished until we broke a fishing rod and still no saddle. But we do have lots of fish now, so that's good. Lots of fish, lots of levels. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, I did happen upon a lead. Yeah, I don't know, maybe wandering trader, but you know, I'm sorry, I needed the lead. But I think we might go ahead and, you know, go the slow way and take our donkey and lead them along where we need to go. Well, we have traveled roughly 3,000 blocks and gathered plenty of resources along the way, and I think we finally found it. 3,000 doesn't sound like a long ways, but in the beginning of the game, dragging a donkey along behind you, yes, unfortunately that was a very long time, much longer than I wanted. And it's still not perfect. Unfortunately, we did not find a saddle for Doodle. I was really hoping to ride him half the way home to where we were trying to look, but that did not happen. Nor have I seen a single azalea tree yet, and I was really hoping to build with a bunch of brick. So we'll see. We might have to check out the village. We do have a village over here. We've got a nice plains area. But what I want to do is build back in this kind of alcove here. There's a nice natural path up here. We'll probably make that look nice and pretty. I want to clear out the trees here and maybe get us a little tent somewhere to sleep for the night. And then we'll talk about the build I want to do this episode, our starter base. I'll be back in a minute. So we have, well, our finished little tent here. I'm hoping to get more details in as we get more resources. We've got a little spot for our small mess of early supplies, and we've even got a small fire pit and Doodles tied up next to the tent. But from here, we have a painful amount of resource gathering to do. You see, my plan for this area is a pretty reasonably, maybe mid-sized starter base. Fit with everything you'd need early game, access to the mines on the first floor, storage and crafting on the second floor, and at the very top, a small bedroom with an enchanting setup. Last but not least, I want to build off of the stairs here on the left, a little walkway that we can connect to the next episode. But for now, that'll house our nether portal. But all this said, we need some resources first. All right, I think we are finally nearly all set. So I'm pretty sure I've made a very YouTuber problem and overplanned for this first episode. Or maybe I've just got too accustomed to all my established resources over on Channel 64, because the survival side of gathering resources has been rough, bordering on excessive. But it probably doesn't help that I keep getting sidetracked, but we'll get to that. First and foremost, we found one. We found a saddle for Doodle. Or for Doodle. So we'll put that on you here, boy. And now the downside is I kind of died for this saddle. So I was fighting these two zombies here when I figured that the longer I waited, the more would spawn. So I made the bad decision to Hail Mary it and rush for the spawner without a sword or blocks on my hotbar. So naturally, I was cornered and killed by the horde. Worth it. Now that said though, we still have one major resource left to collect for our build. Bricks. Originally, my idea was to find and build near a lush cave, and well, we did find one reasonably close by. So I did plenty of exploring and resource collecting there, but by the time I found it, I was already pretty well set on trading for the brick we'll need. So we'll give that a shot first. But what are we going to trade with? Well, wheat, of course. So I now introduce you to our beautiful expanse of farmland that I have been tending to. It definitely needs some details yet and a custom tree or two, but for now, it is functional. My hope is that all this wheat will be enough to trade for the 6 stacks of brick that we'll need. But first, I have another confession. I also got sidetracked waiting for the wheat to grow, and I turned this sinkhole into a little pond for fishing. The cool thing is that if you swim down into the lake or pond, you come out in a cave system below, which is actually where we found our zombie spawner, and hopefully we can use that in the future for XP. But for now, we're off to the village to trade for bricks. We really need a bridge to connect. Maybe next episode. All right, we have done it for real this time. We have everything we need to build our starter base. If you can still call it that at this point, let me know in the comments below. But without further delay, let's get to it. And we are finished. I don't think I'll give too much of a tour. I kind of explained it beforehand. We've got our enchantment and bedroom upstairs, and I think we'll work on enchanting in between episodes. I've got some diamonds, so hopefully we can get some fortune or some silk touch. Same with down here. We've got some missing podzol and missing little details that I want to add in, but once we get silk touch, we'll start doing that. Same with, I'd like to put in some more of this the raw iron, but without fortune, we're not getting enough yet. So those will be added. Second floor here, we've got our storage, got our chest. I've started organizing things. And then on the bottom floor, of course, our access to the mines. Right now, that's just that ladder, but hopefully eventually we will get our soul sand and get a water elevator and maybe even just this giant drop chute right here. And again, some silk touch so I can put some coal ore there. We can make this all completely decorated, finished out. And over here, we have got our nether portal. And again, I just kind of want to save some stuff for next episode. So we'll light that next episode, maybe get that soul sand we were talking about. In all reality, I think I might have overdone it a little. I don't know. You tell me. Is this too much for a first episode, for a starter base? Let me know in the comments down below, and just in general, if you like this episode. Survival is kind of new to me as far as making a single player survival series, so let me know what you thought. And if you did like it and you want to join me on this content creation journey, then hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and hit that like button down there. So that'll be it for this episode, though. I will see you next episode.
Perfect.